Alright, let's see if this works. Hi guys, it's JunkshopLibrary here. It is 2019. We survived 2018 somehow. We are going to be doing Improv Bible study. Those of you who know my other work can probably already guess my approach to this. Anyone else? Well, it's Improv Bible study. I'm really looking forward to this. Got a brand new Bible specifically for the No, come on. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Brand new Bible, especially for this project. I toyed with the idea of opening this earlier because I was afraid it might be that difficult to get into. Alright, so we're just going to launch right into this. We're going to start in the beginning. Holy crap. Okay, the glasses were a good call after all, because this is extremely fine print. Alright, Chapter 1. This is the KJV, the authorized version of 1611. No copyright issues there. The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1 and following. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear," and it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas, and God saw that it was good. God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth," and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind, and God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth," and it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, "Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of the heavens." And God created great whales, and every living thing that moveth, and the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth." And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind," and it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he them. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth." And God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat," and it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Alright, so that's chapter 1. First of all, I'm not going to get caught up in this after its kind business. I'm going to leave that to the Hovens of the world. There's much more knowledgeable people out there than I who can deal, more knowledgeable and more patient than I, people who can deal with the Hovens of the world. Okay, first of all, we know this firmament business. This has been done to death. It's nuts. I'm not going to deal with it. There's no dome with lights stuck in it. We all know this is a metaphor, right? It's a parable. It's mythology. Among other things, no matter how long a day is, you're not gonna have plants before you have light. You're just not. Now, granting that this is mythology, I don't have particular issue with it as mythology. There are plenty stranger creation myths all over the world. To ancient Egypt springs to mind. It just kind of is what it is. The only problem with it is people who either take it literally or take weird phrases in it out of context. You know, the Westboro Baptist Church and other splinter groups love to bring up this male and female created he them, be fruitful and multiply, in a context that I'm not even going to touch right now, because assuming I stay sane long enough and you all stay with me, we'll hit Leviticus soon enough. But I guess my knee-jerk reaction to this Genesis 1:1 is that it's a creation myth. And I'm just not particularly bothered by it, except in the case of people who take it literally. Now, having said that, as long as it's not taught in schools, there's way worse stuff later on in this interesting book that we'll hopefully get to. But for now, it is what it is. It's a creation myth. And I think that's all I've got. I'm going to try to keep these under 10 minutes apiece, so I need to go ahead and wrap things up. If you're interested in following me on Twitter, it's at JunkshopLibrary, spelled like it sounds. Very heavy on the political side of things. So, you have been warned there. Other than that, I think that's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stick with me. It's going to take us a minute to get into the garden, but, you know, those discussions are always fun. 2019, I'm kind of excited. Little trepidatious, but excited. We'll see how this goes.